Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming. Ready to go. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And he deals. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
7-2.
And that one hammered. Back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they add. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Headed for the plate. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. Myers in and to his right. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now it's going to be Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line, base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's a strike.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Alvarez hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Moniak ranging back, up against the wall, and brings it in. So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
There's a strike at the knees. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Altuve, the lead runner, out at second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play. And it drops foul in the corner. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. And it gets by him. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. And a pitch. Line drive. McCormick pulls it down. 1 away. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Trout.
Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Drury in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground to the left, Pena rolls across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3. Back here in Houston, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, right side, and it's foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Swing and a ball popped up under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Altuve in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Just off the inside edge. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Out to center. Trout sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Fastball for a strike. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Smoked on the ground, a second. Slings to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. New inning getting started, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter. Taylor Ward. Bounce to the left side. Bregman handles. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. On the ground. And foul ball. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Moniak, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now 5-4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Moniak around third. Safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Fires over to first. They limit the damage here, but 2. As we go to the last of the third, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. One gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball.
Manager out of the dugout. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Matt Moore. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The Halos up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Right through there. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Astros. And we're back. Leading off, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Strike 1. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brandon Belak.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now bottom 4. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. Pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. There's a strike. Not even close there. 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The Angels leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 down, base is empty.
I got 3 and 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
2 outs. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Myers, the next to hit, takes outside. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pena off the first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. High fly ball out into left center field. Moniak makes the catch, and that is that. So the Astros leave 1. They're unable to make it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. So man aboard. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground might be 2. Pena to second. There's 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Over to first, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from base hit, that was smoke through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Alex Bregman. Rips that one center field. Base hit. Altuve around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. He'll score. It's 9-5. And he'll make it into 3rd with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from 3rd.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And they'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. So they get Belak back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Out to short, Pena. On to first. Got the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Anthony Rendon. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. 1 for 3. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 12-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Parker Mashinsky. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Fires to second too late. And he's got a double.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. At the plate, Yainer Diaz. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left. New pitcher on here, and Joyce.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's out.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
That was straight
One
queso
ball,
right
2
there.
strikes.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty.
3.
Got him looking. 2 away now. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Wide throw, and it gets away. Round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And the Astros put down in order.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the 3rd out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Mashinsky back to work. That's towards center, under it. Then there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now here is Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. And that one in the air center field. Myers makes the play. That's out number 2. Swung on, belted. Myers going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Right side. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Joyce goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2022. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit.
Neto makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Man at first. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jose Abreu up to hit. First pitch misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Left for the Astros. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Ward stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 4 for 4. 2 doubles and 2 singles. That's a laser base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Lifted in the air right center field. Myers sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. In there safely. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 4 for 4 with 3 doubles and a single. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. In the air, left field. And Tucker is retired. And there's 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz just missed. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Out to short, Neto. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Well struck right field, and it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 14-6.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Here's Mike Trout. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
Line drive, base hit. Around third, he will score. It's 15-6.
With that fact,
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Seth Martinez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And lines out to third.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
In the air, left field. McCormick trying to get there. Nabs it, and that's the third out. So they get 3 runs, 4. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
0-1.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now Altuve in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
This one ends 15-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.